Making sure I got the clicker under control here. Hi, my name is Andrew Shook, and I am a co-founder of NSDQ Mining. We will keep this short and sweet for you. What do? We take miners, we put them on site at our power plant, and we provide capital gains tax advantages through the rather fortunate circumstance of the power plant being located in one of the new federal opportunity zones. We are a strategic partner on the power side is Ashley Energy. Ashley purchased the Ashley Power Plant last year in St. Louis. It's a really cool old building. It's not the best picture, but it was actually constructed for the World's Fair in St. Louis at the early turn of the 20th century. We have 35 megawatts of electrical generation capacity that is currently active. Excuse me again. We can scale the facility up to north of 200 megawatts of capacity. A quick word about opportunity zones. They are part of the 2017 Tax Cut and Jobs Act. They provide a very significant capital gains tax incentive, temporary deferral on the capital gains tax of the liquidated asset to make the investment into the opportunity zone business. Years 5 and 7, you get a step up in basis on that, and then with respect to the capital gains that are generated from the opportunity zone business itself, enjoys a permanent exclusion from federal capital gains taxes. It has flown largely under the radar, but there have been some interesting news articles written by the Wall Street Journal, the New York Times, Impact Alpha, and others. There's some really smart folks, far smarter than me, providing thought leadership in the space. Economic Innovation Group, their website's eig.org. Highly recommend going and checking them out. They have a lot of links to resources from other people. Bloomberg, K&L Gates, Greenberg Traurig, Holland and Knight, Novogradac. They all have white papers and more thorough information on kind of the history and the philosophy and the application of opportunity zones. Where are we in the timeline of our business? We're deploying our first megawatt of miners this summer, be completed in August is what we expect. We've slow walked that a little bit versus earlier in the year, anticipating the release of the more powerful and more efficient miners. We don't want to have a large capital commitment into what would amount to outdated technology. Q4 will ramp with the new miners up into the phase 2, which will be 10 megawatts, and then the first part of 2019 will ramp to the full 35 megawatts. So that is NSDQ Mining in a nutshell. I'd like to thank Cryptolina and for giving us the opportunity to speak here and putting on this great event here in Raleigh. Thank you very much.
Thank you.